Hello everybody, thanks for clicking on this video. So, this country, England, the United Kingdom, I've been here best part of 35 years. I've spent time away. I've lived in different countries for sort of 3 months little periods, 4 month little periods, stuff like that. And you do pick up on things like the quality of living and the work-life balance and just the general feeling, the general like identity of places which define what those places are all about. And I've got to be honest, with this country, in the last 4 to 5 years, I would say, it just feels like living in an airport is the best way I can think to describe it. It's like living in an airport where people are just passing, but no one ever really wants to stay because they're not stupid enough to think, well, this isn't home. You know, I'm not going to build a house here in an airport. This isn't home. I mean, yeah, obviously people come here and live here and invest here, but I do not know why. Unless I'm missing something or I don't feel like money is the be all and end all of everything, then I'm slowly starting to realize that I don't think my future is going to be in this country. And that's a shame to say, obviously, because my family's here, my friends are here, my work is here. But this country is rubbing off on me in a very bad way. Like, it's just little things, you know. Part of the reason I made this video is because my own YouTube algorithm has given me other people that feel exactly the same way. And I guess it's sort of confirmation bias, like, to sort of come out and say it. But it's just the basic things like community spirit, like, and that doesn't have to mean meeting up and going to the library or, you know, meeting up for chess club or whatever. It's more like talking to people and giving them just a little bit of time. Like, there's no consideration in this country anymore, you know. Like I say, like, everyone's just on their own march, on their own thing, building their own empire. Or maybe they're not. Maybe they're just here and they've got all sorts going on. Maybe people are overworked, stressed out, tired. I don't know. But this country ain't social anymore. Like, it's just, it doesn't feel social. It doesn't feel like it does. I'm not going to go as far to say that people don't act like they're humans anymore, but they could certainly be acting more humane, I would say. So yeah, man, I argue with myself. I tussle with myself, like, am I just being ungrateful? Am I just being moody? But I don't think so, honestly speaking. And I'd be interested to see what people think of this and if they share the same opinion. But it's not just community, it's like the cost of living, which I'm sure many people are aware of and are feeling the effects of. It's a joke, man. Like, you could spend £50 and go to a supermarket and probably not get enough food for the week. And I'm not even talking high quality meals, like, you know, lots of meat or, you know, nice expensive brands or nice treats, you know. So yeah, we're working very hard. We don't seem to have any humane connections anymore. We ain't got a lot of money left in the bank at the end of the week. And it's always bloody cloudy. The skies are always grey, which does affect people's, yeah, mental health and just general mood, I suppose. Even if you haven't got a mental illness, I mean, a ray of sunshine makes such a difference. So yeah, man, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm going to put it out there and I'm going to document it a bit for people maybe that would be interested in what it is actually like. I'm sure there's people that will considering coming to this country as well. But yeah, just a feeling of identity and what England is supposed to be, what it represents. All the British Empire stuff aside, this country used to be a fantastic place when I was growing up in the early 2000s. Man, people had time for one another. Like, people were genuinely interested in the minutiae, the details. You know, you knew what was going on in your neighbor's life. The world seemed smaller. You know, everything seemed more localized. And now everything is just the opposite of that. It's just it's just limitless information and connections and knowledge and data. And I don't think that's too useful, truth be told. I want to sort of go back to the early 2000s, which obviously I can't, but there could be other ways to change the state of affairs for the average citizen living in this country. So yeah, please like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. This is obviously my first video, but hopefully it'll give you some better ones. All right, guys, thank you for watching.